Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mike.
It's Jen.
I don't love these situations, but I love these types of responses to perverted people. We talked about, I think a few months ago, it was crazy, this female kickboxer. A lot of people said this is fake. I don't believe it's fake. They interviewed the woman. She says it's not fake. I mean, this footage, a lot of you have seen this, where this guy in the elevator, he kind of cozies up to a random girl, and she turns around and slaps him and kicks him right there and drops him. You didn't see that?
No, I didn't see that.
One of the greatest things I've ever seen. And because I hate it, I don't understand it, and if I ever see situations like that, I definitely would jump in, because I hate it when guys just go up to girls randomly on the streets and think it's okay to like grope them or touch them inappropriately or do something inappropriate.
That's not okay in any kind of situation.
No, it's not, and I hate it when people like, especially this happens a lot in Asia. I mean, there's stuff like this popping up like all over the place. Countries like China, happens a lot in Japan.
Yeah, because many times the girls don't actually do anything.
Most of the time, they don't do anything because they feel victimized, but they're maybe too afraid to speak out or too ashamed to speak out. And a lot of times, even the police don't handle these situations correctly, because a lot of times they tend to blame the victim, which is just atrocious.
Yeah, and then the spectators, they don't do anything either.
A lot of times they don't. I mean, I really liked it. There was a news that came out, I think a month ago, where this happened in Taiwan, where a guy came up behind a girl and he was doing something inappropriate, and I was on a bus. And literally the girl couldn't do anything because she was so terrified, and she was like crying, and the bus driver saw it, so he took action, and he even stopped the guy from leaving his bus and like called the police, and he did all the right things. So I love it when justice prevails for, against perverts like this, because it drives me insane. So this is in South Korea. What is your image of South Korea?
I just think K-pop.
You think K-pop? I think K-drama.
Okay.
Like, I'm literally in my head, like, I'm sorry, and I've been to South Korea since then, so I have a better image, a better realistic image of South Korea now. But before, it's really just what I saw in like the K-dramas.
Beautiful people.
Beautiful people. Like, the guys are so insanely nice. Like, you see in K-dramas, all the guys are just like insanely polite. They're very gentleman-esque. But I have talked to a lot of my Korean friends, and they say a lot of this stuff, a lot of this kind of sexual harassment, sexual assault happens a lot in South Korea. Which like kind of blew my image of that whole thing.
I mostly hear it happen in like Japan. I don't really hear it happen
in Japan. It happens a lot in subways because they're so crowded, but it does happen a lot in South Korea. In this case, there was a mother and daughter just grocery shopping. This video was filmed in 2012, but somehow it got viralized or something. So this is the video. Check it out. They're shopping in this grocery market, and this guy comes up. And how come this guy's not wearing a shirt?
Yeah, and how does he have like a blue wig on?
Yeah,
I don't know. His head is like blue.
Because here's my question. All right, this is filmed supposedly in January of 2012. Okay. And in Korea, it's not like Cali where it's kind of warm. I mean, it's cold. Where's this guy's shirt?
I don't know.
Is he not cold?
And he just thinks it's okay to just walk up to this random girl and like touch her butt.
Right.
Yeah.
But I love what she did next.
Yeah.
She turns around, slaps his hand away, and then she kicks him and drops him. Like, it's not even a kick where it's like, all right, she kicked and he's kind of like, whatever, you kicked, whatever, it didn't hurt. She dropped him. That's what
and he just like falls to the ground, and he's so speechless at that point. He's like, I did not expect that.
Yo, I wish she would follow up. The kickboxer in the elevator video, she followed up and she destroyed that guy. I wish she would have just kept, not that I condone violence, but I just hate people like this. I just, oh my God.
Good job, lady.
Oh,
she did the right thing.
Crazy. But anyway, horrible situation, but he got what he deserved. I hope they called the cops after that, because people like this, they don't learn unless they're actually punished by the law. They really don't learn.
I feel like he does this often.
Yeah.
He's just like topless in a market. He probably goes there often, does the same thing.
Yeah, this is crazy. I definitely agree with you. I don't think this is the only time he's done something like this. So I hope they call the cops and at least put this guy away for a while. But let us know what your thoughts were after you saw this video. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.
Bye.